Alright, let's start with a new video. Today we're gonna do more organics. Let me just shut the door behind me so I don't want to hear any background noise. Sorry. I should have done that before I did the video, but as you can see, there's a leg here. Yeah, there's just this random leg, and I'm gonna teach you the process of building and how to get results like these. This is okay. I got some pretty good constructive criticism on this, how it was not proportional. I don't know what they meant by that. I think it's the arms, because look at the side. It's really straight, really thin, unhuman. I don't know. I got some good feedback and bad feedback from this one. People are getting really strict on it, which is good. So here's another one I'm doing. I'm going to show you handmade organics and how to do it. So let's get started. Let's start by doing this bottom leg, and this foot is really hard to do. But what you really need are reference picks, and I did this all with starting off with making the foot, putting a line through. As you can see, it's in there. Make a joint, and I made it go all the way up there to the hip bones, and yeah, it's. And I'm really known for making booties, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. Find them very attractive. So let's continue. What I'm gonna start doing is filling in for a little bit, and I'll get back to showing you how to wireframe this thing and making sure it's very accurate to your reference photo. The reference pick is just a drawing. I don't have a 3D model in front of me on doing this. This is a 2D object. I am really guessing and knowing anatomy to do the rest. So what I want to do is improve myself on this one, because last time I make them very skinny, some really skinny legs. I do not personally like skinny legs, or I shouldn't be talking about my preferences in this video. But I mean, in organics, they should be thicker, you know? They should have something to it, and some more definition, and some more, you know, I want it to be alive, and I don't want it to be like a stick. So, no offense to some of the girls watching, I'm pretty sure there's none watching, but I'm just saying it. I should stop talking about that. Let's just ignore that whole thing. We'll just focus on the organics here. I couldn't upload a video, and I was gonna start a new series, and I had 2 videos that I wanted to upload, but they could not process. I don't know why they couldn't process on YouTube. It was really weird. So I made the FPS 50 frames per second instead of 60, just to see if it's easier. And it was a really long video. So yeah, for this video, it's like about 3 parts. I want to make it 3 parts. So this part is showing the basics of doing this, and the next part will be, I don't know. I know it's going to take more than 1 part, so I'm going to teach you now. I want to make sure this video is less than 15 minutes long, but I'm going to teach you how to wireframe a little bit. So, as you can see from most of these, I have 4 main sides I did. The front of the shin, the side, the back, and the side. It's not really perfect. I usually fix that when I'm building it. What I do is just make a curve around here. It's really hard to make diagonal curves, because when you do this, look what happens. It's like a diagonal, and it just looks weird. So, by my experience, I know how to make it more curved. You want to lose this to be your... you want to make it curved, so you want to go like that. Usually, let me just... For the back curve, it's usually like this. It looks more curved, you know? Or like that is fine, but it's really hard. But I do it a lot, so I know what I'm doing. I mean, I basically did it all the way up there. Sometimes I go up like this to connect. Yeah, you gotta start connecting, and I should link my video on how to build organics before we go to this video, because that video goes super basic. Anybody can learn how to do organics if you look at my previous video, or not my previous one, but my previous organic video where it teaches how to do it. So again, I'll teach it in 5 minutes right here, or less than that. So you have these lines, the lines going across the x-axis right here, lines going through the y, which is up and down. What you could do is, there are 3 ways you can do this. Well, maybe more than that, but you can go along the y-axis and connect it to the next, connect it like that. Like if you want to do this, when you go down, it doesn't connect, so you got to connect it to the next one down here. Make sure it's curved, make sure it's reasonable. You can do it on the x-axis, so you can go here and make sure it's connected and make sure you curve it. I don't like steep curves. Get there. You can edit it and do stuff like that. And once you're done with that, you can fill. Hey, fill's a name. I just noticed that. Okay, so you do that. You're basically doing the same thing over and over again. You just curve it and connect it in the x-axis and the y-axis. And sometimes what I do is make 3D curves, which is I taught in the other organic video. So I am going to link that video below, so you need to check that. That's my most viewed, or my most viewed video in my tutorials series on how to build. So I really recommend it if you want to learn how to do it. So what that does is make it really easy to see. Look, it makes it really easy to construct your organic build. So yeah. And I'm not gonna do that like the whole video. I'm gonna like for the next part, I'm basically gonna be mostly done with the body. So this will be the first part. So yeah, keep in mind, just check out for the next part later. I don't know how long it will take. It usually takes me a long time to build these. I hate building it by hand, but you know what? It gives a really good result. The largest organic I built by hand was this giant demon thing, and it's my PMC. That thing takes freaking forever to finish. I don't want to do that ever again. That's why I did voxel. It was literally almost as big as this, but it was standing up. This thing, oh no, it was smaller. Alright, almost the same actually. And I did it by hand, and it gave better results than voxel. I mean, the voxel, I gotta change that. This is all, yeah, all voxel, all of this. It's because it's really big. So I prefer by hand if you want to have a better result, and that's why I'm teaching you how to do it. So let's go back. It's taking a while. As you can see, it's already taking shape. I already see a flaw. I just saw it. It should be curved like that. People wonder why I have 1.45. I don't know, I don't like 1.5 speed. It's kind of weird, right? So, you kind of know the basics on how to do it. If you don't know how to make lines that go up and down like that or make curves, I would recommend the line like this. So, let me show you an example. Boom. Boom. Makes a line. All you gotta do is /BL and /V1 for stone. And you just use the arrow, press on a block, gunpowder, press on a block, you'll get a line. Yeah. So, if you were doing this, what would you do first? You don't have to do lines all the time. Sometimes it comes to me automatically, or you can already do this, and it's already done. You can obviously edit it later. The more lines you do, the better, the easier it is. And to make it even easier, just keep going on the x-axis. The y-axis is for like, I don't know, this is pretty hard. I wouldn't recommend that. Dang, this is really hard. This is gonna take me so long. That's why I gotta use speed for this. Gotta really get going right here. So yeah, I don't know if I should keep building in front of your eyes, but let me just finish this one side here and see how smooth the result will look like using the techniques. Keep going on the y-axis, connect it, keep connecting it. Then you can go on the x-axis and connect it that way. Connect this. This is all, I taught this all in my previous video. I'm just showing you how I'm doing it on a real build. I just do it without thinking basically, but sometimes thinking comes in the planning mainly it comes with the planning. You need to really concentrate on that because you don't want things to look weird. Sometimes I go too fast to end up with what some people call disproportionate. Yeah, I don't really take my time with these because these take a very long time, which I don't have time for that anymore. I mean, I have school and stuff like that. Alright, we're 10 minutes in of you just watching me build. I could say this is I don't want to call it the end of episode 1, but now you can see the results. It's getting pretty nice. I'm probably going to smooth it out more, but the reason this thing looks like weird is because the knee looks like that. I mean, it looks kind of weird. I usually make it straight and flat and stuff, but no. The knee kind of comes out. There's like this little bump. Then your shin. Then your calf or whatever when it comes back here. It's like a curve. It's pretty decent. I just want to make it fat and juicy. Not to be perverted here, but I kind of need that because of my reference picture. So, yeah. All you did was see me fill it up. What I really should have done in this episode is teach you how to plan out the whole thing, but oh my god. I don't know, maybe we should clip some videos together, but I don't have time for that. Episode 1 is basically done. Subscribe for the next video because that one will be really in-depth. I'll have the whole body planned out and finished, and yeah, I'm sorry this wasn't. Oh my god, I just did this without planning. I just made this video without even planning on what to do. I should have thought about that, but you know what, I'm going to upload it because maybe you guys might find it interesting on how I build and do my handmade organics. So, yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.